SillyPseudonym play more Rimworld, and I went for it a day just because nothing seemed important likely to happen anytime soon, and it hasn't so far. Until this. Just had a toxic fallout event, which is not the worst thing in the world because it is winter, so it's not going to kill any of my crops. It could stump my trees, however, so it could hurt my wood gathering in the near future. But for now, we just need to make sure people can't stay outside too long. Don't know if I need to allow this, or I guess I could allow it just to get them to burn the bodies eventually. Yeah, also allow them to pick up the jade. I'm not going to allow them... this is so far away, and toxic fallout, I'll just let them... I'll let them keep that area. Trying to figure out what we need to do now. Keep expanding our guest bedroom over here. We want to make sure it's nice and comfortable. Temperature is still a bit low. I may need to put another heater in. Maybe put it in down here instead. Just to keep the area feeling roomy. Nice and spacious. Other than that, we are killing all the large animal life around here to provide extra meat. Got several buffalo up here. And that's all that's really occurred. Fairly boring set of days until this occurred. See, our prisoners are still recovering. I'm going to try to recruit Trudeau here. I think I'm going to release Toad as soon as they get fully healed. And speaking of, we're going to need to get everyone inside the fallout area. And we will also need to close these doors. So, let's see, Y is the hotkey for doors. And I need to make sure my zone has been updated. Okay, yep. Get through all that. Down here to the expanded storage area. Yeah, that should be enough. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with all the people stuck indoors like they are, but I guess it's a good excuse for them to get some research in and such. I have another turret I need to put down somewhere. Can never decide exactly where I need to put any extra turrets. Outside. Why in the world do we have a rat? Okay. Thank you for the meal delivery service there, but that shall be all you will be used for. I don't like putting a turret here because then the enemies just stand back here and shoot at it. Don't really want that. So, do I put another turret inside or just leave this as... For inevitable replacement, we have to put out more over here, for example. We'll see. Let's see, how do I unassign that bed? Yeah, it won't grow for some reason. Bad temperature and all this toxic fallout just raining out of the sky. Probably not the best for growing anything. What else do we need to do? A lot of it right now is to prepare for the end game, I think. We're doing fairly well. Surprisingly well, in fact. Of course, we are playing on a relatively easy difficulty, so that is not too shocking, but considering how long it's been since I played the game and how inexperienced I am with many of the new mechanics, it's still surprising to me. And let's see, Muffalo. I might want y'all to stay inside as well. If y'all collapse outside, we don't want to come out there and have to get you. Even with everyone indoors, though, we don't have a lot of idle people. It means we still have plenty of work to be done. Maybe a time to start crafting more advanced armor. How much does it take? Ooh, that uranium's going to be expensive. Six components, 190 plasteel. How much do I have of that? We have the advanced components because we've been buying them. Okay, we have enough plasteel. The uranium is going to be the problem. But I'm going to want it for Rockville, if nothing else, for the final fights. Both because of the protection, but also because of the mood boost that they can give. Since if she's wearing, Countess specific apparel, so prestige armor, we'll give her that mood boost, or at least not a mood negative. Trapped indoors, well, quest available, lost nomads. How are we going to feed you people? Yeah, I don't... Right now we're doing okay feeding ourselves, but with toxic fallout in the middle of winter, we're just fully dependent on hydroponics. No, I don't think we can do that. No, we're not going to do that. Now, is this room enough yet? It is very impressive, very dirty, but it's also very beautiful, luxurious, and quite spacious. So maybe, just maybe, it'll be good enough. Crypto sleep caskets. Not likely to use anytime soon, but colored lights, moisture pump, transport pod. I guess I do the transport pod just in case I need it. But we're not hopefully going very far. Oh, they're already off the map. Who are you and why are you idle? Crafting, cleaning. Oh, you don't do cleaning. You will haul. Could use more dedicated haulers. You will cook as artistry. And I think that was cooking for some reason. I was thinking about watching people cook. You have some interest in doctoring. You can be an emergency doctor. Oh, you like growing. Okay, well, we'll put up growing. Growing and plant cutting. You can do mining. Constructing, no. No. Alright. Mostly do hauling, help out with the planting, mining, things like that. Okay. Toad, we are going to release you. No, not execute. Yeah. Release them into the toxic fallout. That sounds like a good idea. Imperial Trader. Now, are you the people that take gold, or are you the people that trade for anything? Because there's the people who take gold and people for honor. And then there are just the traders that happen to be from the Empire. I'm not sure I know how to distinguish between the two just yet. Alright, how are we doing health-wise? Alright, we can go outside for a bit. What happened to you? Oh, you got into a fight. Sewing. Tempted to recruit. Okay, when you're done with that, go see who's our trade person. Table. Okay. Go see if Table has anything to trade. You know, whenever you're done. Making more chem fuel, or are you making shells? Alright. Definitely want to keep those high. Okay, and you are a proper trader. What do we want to sell? Keep the helmets. We're going to want them. Gold we won't. Can't really sell a lot. Wish we could. May want to buy that. Components we may wish to buy. Shells, no. Uranium, can't buy it. Let's see, what can we buy here? A few advanced components, boy, those are expensive. But we want them for the armor. What else do we want to sell instead? Clothing? Wood? Don't have enough to sell. Could sell a robe. Yeah, I guess we could just sell... Yeah, sell some of the cheaper stuff to offset it a little bit. Not as much trade as I would hope for, but the advanced components will be useful. And we got a little extra standing with them. Not horrible. Muffalo giving birth. You're tempting me to call the herd again. Let's see. Wildlife. All the wildlife has run off. The combination of the cold and the toxic fallout has them all gone. Now that's unfortunate. It's a good thing we had a good stockpile. We are starting to run low on both meat and berries and potatoes. That's going to be an issue. Hopefully the toxic fallout will be gone soon enough that we can actually start growing in the spring. Viper's having a food binge. Not really the ideal time for that. Why is everyone wearing crowns? My goodness. I really need to do better about figuring out the gear system and how to use it here, but for now, let them wear their crowns. Oh dear, oh dear. Yep, still no wildlife. Yeah, I need to get through here and just manage outfit creation and set what people can and cannot wear. Yeah, another system that I'm not very familiar with, truth be told. But that's the fun of these kind of playthroughs, is to learn and adapt. But I'd probably do that off camera to keep people from complaining. Oh, good. As soon as you're done with that, would you mind trying to clean the kitchen? Okay. Let's go ahead and make a prestige. I think cataphract armor is the most protective. So let's make one of them. Oh wait, not the armor. Prestige armor. There we go. And you must have at least 10 skill in order to do it. Yeah, minimum is 8 no matter what, but at least 10 will hopefully ensure it's halfway decent. And then when you're done, let's try to put it up here. Yeah, we're not allowing rotting material. We're just apparel, noble apparel, headgear. Okay, armor. Okay, that's what we want. Prestige armor. And we also need to make that, yeah, the most important possible, so it gets priority over everything else. No. I love the uranium, don't get me wrong, but 16 hives? No. No, no, no. Psychic Soothe female, that's helpful. Very helpful indeed. Now, how are you in here now? Yeah, you're fine with 2 heaters, and hopefully 2 coolers will be the same in summer. And if not, we'll break down a wall and add yet another. Okay, it's been a day, so once again, I'm going to put everyone back inside. Don't want any permanent damage from being out in the fallout too long. Or even just someone to collapse from it. Meal production is going well, but again, we're going to run out of meat. Because we can't go hunting anymore. Yeah, and absolutely no wildlife on the map whatsoever. Alright then. This could be an issue. Now we still have plenty of meals. We have 100 here and... sure, color lights is fine. And we have even more in here. Yeah, almost 200 in here. So we can make do for now, but with what, 12 people almost? Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12. I can count. Yeah, we're gonna go through 2 a day. That's not gonna last that long. Even if we use up the last of our meat to make a few more. course, if worst comes to worst, we can eat berries. That's why I like berries. They're not quite sufficient yield-wise as potatoes, but you don't have to cook them. Now, Rockville will get a big mood debuff from not eating a lavish meal. So that's going to be the problem there. But everyone else will survive. They'll also take mood debuffs from not eating good meals, however. Or they won't get the buff at the very least. That's going to be the problem. 2 colonists idle. Someone started working on armor, but hasn't actually done it yet. Okay, Viper's doing it. What are your skills, Viper? I don't even know these days. Okay, you're up to 11. And you have passion, so you get a little bit of a mood boost out of it. That is quite tolerable. And you're still making shells. That's excellent. I do like that we have our little guest bedroom here, worn by Hay House, who is also wearing a little crown. You know. Or a little coronet, I should say. That just tickles me. Still trying to get Trado to join. Resistance is slowly dropping, but very slowly. But that's okay, we have time. Finish color lights. Get a moisture pump, I guess. Right now we're researching just to have something to do. You're wandering around. Oh, that's fine. Just keep your entertainment up. Your recreation's doing good, actually. Our muffaloes keep giving birth. Again, it is... This might be our source of meat. Very quickly. Uh-oh, someone's not happy. German, why are you not happy? Very hungry. Well, go get some food. You ate a lavish meal. Well, why don't you go get food? Well, that's all well and good, but you do need to eat. Did you really just take the helmet off just so you could be the one to start on the armor? Go get yourself something to eat. Say, go get some food. Oh yeah, again, we have people walking through Rockville's area. Hate to change that during a Fallout event, though. In fact, there is no way to get through the arm. I need to put in a door here. That's the obvious thing to do, is put in a door here. Not enough stored, but of course. Put in a door here. That way people can come from the apartments into the throne room and get around more easily. And if need be, we can keep people from moving between the rooms by getting them to go up here instead of through the apartments. In fact, let's make that zone... Well, I can't forbid people from going in here because we need someone to clean it. I can just forbid all but our cleaners from going in there and Rockville. That would cut down on it. Something to consider. Say not royalty. Clear out. Again, though, I need people to... Maybe at least over here? I don't know. I don't know if that's workable. I might just have to leave that be for now. More colonists are idle. We need more people able to do more things. We have enough stone, we can do another sculpture. Yeah, but I kind of want to use the slate for building. And the granite, or limestone at least. Yeah, limestone. Still, a little art would be nice. How much does it take? 50 ingredients. Okay, instead of wood and steel, use stone blocks, not limestone, not slate, and make a few sculptures. We could try to sell them, we could just put them around for a little beauty boost. Put them in here, for example, with a prisoner to help them feel better. Put them in here near the tables. Yeah, same for in here. It's pretty. We could get another art piece over here. Make it up to, well, probably not going to be beautiful, but at least nice. Nicer than it would have been otherwise. Well, spring is here, but the toxic fallout is still sticking around, so we cannot plant. Well, that's going to be an issue. But I think we've put in enough time for an episode, so I'll take a little pause here, and we'll see if we can actually get some planting done next time around. As ever, thank you all for coming by.